Kanu is a liar and a cultured fraudster. Please endeavor to jail him now, Uche Mefor claims. The estranged former deputy leader of the separatist group, Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Uche Mefor has described his former boss Nnamdi Kanu as a fraudster with a culture of lies. Mefor, who fell out with Kanu last year over a disagreement that bordered on embezzlement of funds, high-handedness, and the modus operandi of the group, added that Kanu's deceitful action has led to loss of innocent lives. Mefor, who made the allegation on his Facebook page on Wednesday, insisted that Kanu is full of deception and many of his followers do not know that aspect of his life. I maintain that the culture of lies, of deception, and of blackmail of Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB with reference to those lives destroyed and who cannot speak for themselves will take generations to undo, Mefor wrote. He accompanied the write-up with a video of Enugu State Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi while speaking in an interview with BBC News Igbo. See how they falsely labeled and destroyed people's character with impunity. When I said that what goes up must come down, I meant every bit of it. Whatever anybody saw, for those perpetrators, they shall be alive to experience the same pains they inflicted on those vulnerable who are unable to speak for themselves. The forces of heaven and earth shall continue to work in dissonance and in discordant pattern for all of you. Time shall definitely tell. Mefor's stormy relationship with Kanu hit the rock in 2020 after they openly disagreed on the method to use to push their agitation. While Kanu favored a violent method with the formation of the Eastern Security Network ESN, Mefor has been averse to violence and has stressed that human rights must be respected in the pursuit for a Biafran republic. So this is when Mefor now knows that human rights will be respected. This is now when Mefor now know that human rights will be respected in the pursuit for Biafran republic. Why he was a member of IPOB, he never knew that. You can see that human beings are very much difficult to predict, and that is why I still remember that very prophecy that was given to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not quite long. I think as at last year, yes, early last year, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was called to order that look, someone in IPOB very close to you is about to betray you, that you better be careful. Nnamdi Kanu was warned on this very issue. He was warned assiduously. He was warned. You get it? So I am not surprised that this is coming. I used to say it, that Mefor is a federal tool. Is a federal tool that was enticed by the federal government. That was enticed and consulted, because you know that federal government on their own side have been working assiduously, working tirelessly to see how to get Nnamdi Kanu trapped. You remember, they have been doing all that they could. They have been applying ideas, strategies, and what have you to see that Nnamdi Kanu is trapped. Don't forget that, but it has not been working. While trying Nnamdi Kanu himself with juicy positions and title, and it didn't work. So that is why they decided to go for someone that is very close to him, believing that is going to work. But when Uche Mefor tried and saw that it's not working, he decided to walk away. So walking away end up placing him in the position that he is today. So Uche Mefor is not happy with what is happening to him. That is why he still go about criticizing, alligating, and saying all of these things that are not worthy. My dear viewers, that doesn't pass a good message. Criticizing your boss will not bring you any fame, will not bring you any recognition or favor. Now that you have defected and you have joined a team with Asari Dokubo, what has that been able to bring to you? It has declined you, it has reduced you, it has, in fact, it has made a lot of mockery to you. Look at you, Uche Mefor, for people that people knows about everywhere when you were still an IPOP member. But now, who is Uche Mefor? And nobody gives you that or accord you that respect anymore, because you have made a mess of yourself. That is it now. That is what you have done. You've made a mess of yourself, and people will no longer accord you with that anymore. You have joined the conspirators. You have joined the enemies. You have joined those who get paid to go against your own very state, your own very people, despite being an Igbo and knowing a lot that happened during the Biafran War. You decided to be a part and parcel of them. It is wrong. I only laugh when I see people of your kind doing and practicing something of this kind, and I will say to myself, oh, see how these people are gradually falling into the ditch. You people don't know who Buhari is. You don't know who Buhari is, and you don't know what his plans are. You think Buhari has come into has come to Nigeria or has come in as president to come and rule this country, comfortably well? Do you think so? Do you think he has come to help Nigeria to put away the crisis and then fight against insecurity? Buhari has come for his own personal agenda, which you don't know. Buhari has come for Islamization. Do you know that as we speak now, Islamization has started taking effect as we speak now? Because why? Because Buhari has failed to meet with the needful, with the agreement before he came into power. So these people have decided to go out and take this Islamization by force. Islamization has started. It has started in Borno. Yes. So they want to start taking it state by state until they succeed in taking all the 36 states. My dear viewers, let me give room for you to come in before exhausting the whole time to myself. Because your opinion, I will not lie to you, gives us 60% of what, or 60% in getting out and fetching out fact. So please, if you're new, locate the rest subscribe buttons. Okay, if you're not new, locate the comment section to leave your comments below. Thank you.